Hey guys, Mr. Macy here. Happy Wednesday. This video applies to Unit 1, Session 4. We are looking at that for September 18th through the 24th. Hey, hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you haven't been affected too much by the floods and stuff. If for some reason that is affecting you, please let me know. I'm more than happy to give you extensions or whatever you need, to be supported in that way. A few reminders here. Hey, we're almost through September, so keep cranking with this work. This is the final week of Unit 1. Keep up the great communication. A lot of students are doing well with that. If you haven't been communicating with me, let's get that going. Shoot me an email, phone call, text message, however you want to get in touch. And particularly if, for example, you're turning in late work, you definitely need to message me about that so I know it needs to be graded. All right, when you are getting into the materials, here's what you need to do. Click on Materials. From here we go to Unit 1. That's our current work. You can check the dates for each of the sessions to see where we're at, and here we are right now, Unit 1, Session 4, September 18th through the 24th. So as usual, session starts on Wednesday and ends on Tuesday with some due dates along the way. All right, we open that up, we see, okay, the session is about setting SMART goals. Scrolling through, you can see we got an overview, objectives, vocabulary, some things about SMART goals, usual warm-up activity, a SMART goals assignment, and then also your usual activity log. I think it's always good to kind of preview the slides in that manner, and then once you get into them, start with the top slide, and you need to read through each slide and watch the videos on there in order. So when you're in this, check out the video, then use the next button. Here's our objectives for the week. We're looking at a detailed personal activity plan, writing long-term and short-term goals, and making a plan to achieve those goals. Here's some vocabulary. Here's the key thing, guys. SMART, this acronym, very important to know. Specific, measurable, attainable, reasonable, and timely. When you're setting goals, whether it's in athletics or in school or just anything in life in general, this is a good possible framework to keep in mind that can apply to those goals. Okay, some assignments. We got the warm activity, activity log, and SMART goals, as I said. Hey, check out this video about SMART goals. You have your usual warm-up activity here as well. And then the first assignment here is improving your fitness. Just a simple list of 3 areas you want to improve your fitness and why. And think about those SMART goals, okay? Why did you choose those certain areas for fitness? Now we're getting into kind of more details about it. Another good work about SMART goals, and we've got kind of a detailed worksheet here. This is, I'd say, probably the big assignment for the week. Once you open it up, you can just type right into these boxes, or you can write it by hand. And I'd like you to think about these different areas of fitness. So do any of these need improvement? There's no right or wrong answer. I mean, I would definitely check some of these myself. Cardiovascular fitness, that's like your heart and lungs, and how well you do in that area. Flexibility, we've already talked about. Muscle fitness, that's areas like strength and that kind of stuff. And then body composition, we've talked about as well. Next piece, go back and look at your activity pyramids and kind of compare those as you go through this. And then the next piece is actually talking about your goal and try to figure out, okay, how is it specific? How is it measurable? How is it attainable? How is it reasonable? And how is it time-bound? And all time-bound means is, okay, I want to accomplish this by, the end of this week or by October 1st, something like that, giving yourself a deadline, and then going back and looking at it as you address your activity pyramid. So that's kind of what we're looking at here. If I can help you with it, as always, please let me know. You'll turn in your SMART goals right here. And guys, I'd recommend print that out and keep it handy so that you have the goal in front of you when you're thinking about your exercise, really over the rest of the semester here. All right, activity log. You can use the activity pyramid or just make sure you include all of those elements. And here's where you're turning it in. And boom, that brings us to the end of the session. So as always, guys, pretty straightforward. My goal is that most of the time you're actually out accomplishing your goal, taking steps towards it, doing the physical activity that you need to meet it, and then a small amount of your time is these written reflections. But most of the time for this class, you should be actually out exercising, in the ways specified here or in other ways that meet your goals. All right, guys, thanks for your hard work. Keep me posted as always, and let me know how I can help.